Make way for the true renegade master. Showing up the men cause I get it done faster. They call me the Countess, also known as Connie M, the jewel of the rising air, proper shining gem. Ditched my skirt and got me on some trousers. Then I got amongst it with the other rebel rousers.
She was right at the front in 1916. We had to go and fire at St. Stephen's Green.
Have a few strings to my bow if you want to make a bet. I'm a soldier, a feminist, a towering suffragette. Got it all sewn up, I am a lady on a mission.
And she forgot to mention she's a leading politician.
First little lady in Westminster Parliament.
Could have been good, but she never went.
They decided to punish me for the wars that I fought. If you're kicking butt that much, you're going to get caught. Stared them straight in the eye and said, yo, give it a whirl. But they took one look and said,
we can't do that to a girl.
Peace out.
Yo, 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 make way for the wild dog, taking it to church and I'm going to go the whole hog. Oscar is the name and they say I'm quite dandy, as well as that my writing is a little bit handy. Known around the world for all my sayings and my quotes. I'm going to write them down, so grab a pen, take some notes. Words are my thing, I'm pretty sick with a rhyme. The man of the moment, way ahead of my time. My hats are always banging and my clothes are dope. Fur, feathers, velvet tones, I can't even cope. Everyone listens to what I got to say. I can speak it all in German, Greek, and en français. Toast of every party, and I always get my swag on. Hitting them with zingers, man, I'd like to get my gab on. Wrote a little book, it's still a classic today. It's about a young fellow called Dorian Gray. But man, those reviews, they didn't go so well. So I went and wrote some plays, you know, what the hell. The things got heavy and I had to do time. 2 years in prison in the dirt and the grime. Annoying thing about it was I shouldn't have been there. I didn't do no wrong, they weren't playing very fair. They said, yo London, you've had your chance, I'm going to check out the scene in France. But we never really know what will come back to bite us. And from my time inside I got meningitis. Some had a lot to say, you know, the cruel and the snide. At least I know I've always lived my life on the wild side. And now my genius is all that's left to declare. Not much else to say, so I guess I'll leave it there. Boom.
Give me space. They call me Pyroqueen, but you could call me Grace. Daddy didn't want me to go on no ship, so I got all my hair, went snip, snip, snip. And then when I looked a lot like a boy, it was time to lift the anchor, hoist the sails, ships ahoy. Oh, yawn. I wasn't looking for a history lesson. I thought this was supposed to be a kicking rhyming session. You don't want to hear how I became England's queenie, because you're too busy lying on the deck in your funny little beanie. Suffice to say, there's been some bloodshed and some tears, and my tushy will be on this throne for 44 years. So why don't you tell me quick the reason you've shown up, and why I shouldn't kill you now, you cheeky little pup? My beef's about your homeboy, Bingham is his name. He's taken everything from me and I don't like his game. He's got my son Tib banged up for no good reason. That's not really fair, dude. They said that it was treason. Though we may not get along, but I think we've sort of bonded through this funny little song. So I'm ready now to offer you a generous solution. I'm going to grant you pardon. That's right, a total absolution. I'll also set your kitty free, and just to ease the tension, I'll even set the bloke up with a tidy little pension. Boom.
What's up? Potty P in the house, I mean the GPO. Stood outside the door and I went, yo, yo, yo. Now is the time, we have to take this issue public. Forget the Queen, you know, this is my republic. I read the proclamation and things got crazy. Bullets started firing, it got a little hazy. Ended up doing time inside Kilmainham jail. I wanted to get out,
but he wasn't getting bail.
I'm not gonna lie, you know, it was pretty stressful.
He tried writing poems, but he wasn't successful.
I was second to the line when the firing squad came. They killed me on the spot, but they couldn't touch my name.
We was just trying to put an end to his charter. Little did we know we was making him a martyr.
Homies, my mama called me Pyroqueen, a rebel, a nationalist, and all-round fierce. So now you know me better, then maybe you will stay. start. They think I've made them more than just a pit stop on the dart. Word.
What's up? I'm known as the Morgan or the woman in red. You don't want to see me unless you plan on getting dead. My day job is boss of death, fate and war. So when you cult are battling, I'm the one keeping score. Special abilities, I kinda have a few. I can shapeshift into anything, so pull up a pew. I've been a young girl, a heifer, an ancient hag, a crow and an eel, and I've even been a stag. When I'm looking like a lady, I'm all dark, mean and sullen. And I don't like to brag, but I'm the one who upped the cullen. If you feel like taking me on, then come and have a try. What's the worst that can happen? Oh yeah, hang on. You die!
Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. I like to go on voyages. My name is Brendan.
Born in 484 in the town of Tralee, and from an early age he hit the high seas.
I like a bit of travel. I like to go abroad, leaving everyone that loves me to cheer and applaud. I sail to Aran Islands, even Scotland and Wales, but nothing can compare to the stories and tales of the big bad trip I took over there with my homeboy monks on just a wing and a prayer.
His mission as it stood was to search for peace and love, but getting folks to go with him was actually pretty tough.
I told him I could sail and I told him I would feed him if they helped to row my boat to the Garden of Eden. We had to sail fast because I couldn't afford the voyage.
Voyage? What's voyage? Ah, voyage.
Like I said, we have to sail fast because I can't afford the voyage. Everyone on board, it's time for Brother's Voyage!